Hey everybody, Kyle here, and welcome back to another part of Let's Play Metroid Fusion. In the last part, we made it back to our ship, and we were informed that the power had gone out in the station. Well, we made our way through some stuff on the main deck, and we ended up here in Sector 2, where we got the space jump. Actually, I think that was still back in the main deck, on the main deck. But here in Sector 2, we got ourselves a plasma beam, and I'm assuming that we have restored power to the station, especially since doors are now open, as we can see right here. Okay, so I made my way back to here because there is this power-up. Oh, God. Okay. So this one here might take me a little bit, and I am going to have to apologize for that right now. This is a really annoying expansion to try and get. So, what I like to do is try to get on that creature there. Okay. Oh, I did it! Alright, sweet! Okay. That actually didn't take me as long as I thought it would, which is good. That is very much a good thing. Okay, so you get 2 power bombs right in a row if you do that right, which is good. You can actually... I don't even know if that would work. You could try to come back here with the last missile upgrade that you get and try that, because it'll... I don't want to spoil it, but, you know, you'll see when we get there. But it does make sense as to how that would work. Oh, I just knocked something off my desk. Okay, now, I'm just checking my map because there is something else I need to get here. Okay. Yeah, so I wanted to look at the map that I have real quick to make sure that I'm actually getting the right thing. So we could take this path back to the entrance to this sector. And, I mean, yeah, eventually we are going to have to leave the sector, but there is an energy tank I want to grab while I'm here. And it is a bit out of the way, but I guess it's good to get it while we're here now than to try and get it later on. So... yeah, we're just taking the lesser of 2 evils here. So basically you want to head up this shaft, and I think it's in this room. Or if it's not in this room, it's in like the wall behind this room. Or behind the wall in this room, that sounds better. Right? Okay, sweet. I was gonna say. And there we go. Alright, oh, we are in the second bar of energy tanks now, so we are over halfway done with the energy tanks, which is good. And I believe there's a point actually coming up where we get like 2 or 3 in a row. Well, not really in a row, but pretty close to it. Okay, so I believe that is it for this sector. So, or at least for now, we will again be coming back here one more time when we go to try and get all of the power-ups that we haven't gotten yet. Because I believe even now there are still a few that we can't get because we need the last few power-ups. But yeah, so we will come back here again. So if you like this sector, don't worry. We will be back. Alright. So, computer, power's on. What now? What? You've restored plasma beam functionality? Most unexpected. Are you disappointed? Even so, continue to avoid the Psi-X. It too may be stronger. And you still lack a few abilities crucial to survival. Wait a second. More trouble. Hold on. ... I have isolated the calls. There's been an explosion in the ARC data room. Samus, go to Sector 5. Uh-oh. Is your objective clear? Yes, it is. The damage is staggering. Find out what's causing it. Okay, so you remember how I said in Part 7 or 6, whenever I first went to the Arctic sector, that it does change at some point? Well, this is when it happens. And it's actually... I was going to say it's not really a big change, but I guess it kind of is. Because it basically, it's not going to be frozen anymore. I'm just going to say that now. Okay. Maybe we'll find out what that creature was that was flying around earlier. Oh boy. Can only imagine. Alright, so I actually haven't looked at the map yet to see what power-ups are coming up, so I'm gonna have to do that really soon, actually. Okay, it's gotten worse. The damage seems to have been caused by a creature kept here by the researchers who named it the Nightmare, referring to the joke that I said earlier. Apparently it was a biomechanical organism designed for military applications. It possesses uncommon power and can manipulate gravity. We must assume that it's become an ex-host. We have no choice. You must find and defeat it. I can't confirm the location. Alright. This thing is out of control. Hurry before it destroys the entire station. Yeah, well... It's funny, you know... Well, I don't know if it's really funny, but I find it crazy that it hasn't, like, actually tried to leave this sector yet. I wonder why that is. Maybe it just hasn't been strong enough to do that yet. Whoops. Sorry about that. So... Okay, I'm gonna have to pause and check my map again just to make sure I'm getting everything here. Oh god. Okay, so the only reason why I said oh god is because of how this station is looking. And yeah, it is not in good shape at all. Alright, so I had a power-up listed here that I had already got. And the only reason why I listed it now is because I had missed it in my practice file. And it was the missile that was in the room with the guy that has, like, big buffy arms. We got it when we, like, I think we got it when we first came to this sector, but I missed it in my practice file, as I just said. Okay. So, let's see. I think there's another power-up in here. Oh, gosh. I don't even know. Because if it's here, I'm not seeing it. Oh, you know what? Okay. So... I'm getting to a point in this game, because up to this point, like, I've remembered everything pretty well, but now I'm getting to the point where things are starting to get really fuzzy. Okay. Yeah, we actually want to speed boost in this room, and we will get an expansion. Now, I think we have to shine spark through that door, so make sure you open it before you try to do this, obviously. Or else it's probably not going to work out very well. Okay, so that should have been good. Yeah. Alright. And now we have, like, 4 other expansions we get before we even get to our objective, which is gonna be interesting, I gotta say. Oh, man, I just got a whiff of that apple crumble. Yeah, so I mentioned that in the last part, I was in the process of baking a apple crumble, because it was something that I was just craving, and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. And, yeah, it's done now, and I can freaking smell it. And it smells delicioso. Very much delicioso. Oh, whoa, do not go there yet. I think that takes us to Sector 3, I think is what that was. Ah, crap. I think I've lost my way. Wait. Okay. So, apparently the power-up is in this room, but it is up here. Okay. Goodness gracious. See, this is the part of the game that's really gonna put in jeopardy me beating this in under 2 hours. But we're gonna try to make it, and I think we still can. I don't think we're doing that bad at the moment. I don't know what this is, but it's got me a little worried. Okay, so... Oh, I guess we just have to open both of those? Okay. That was weird. Like, I don't know if you can mess that up, but... Yeah. So the next power-up, it says... Get P10, which is Power Bomb 10, in Lots O Enemies room. Oh, man. I didn't... Well, okay. Oh, shit. I wasn't even paying attention. I was about to go to Sector 3. Gosh darn it. Yeah, didn't really leave myself good notes for this section of the game, but that's alright. Yeah, something fucked up that data room, as we just saw. Yeah, so I guess it's becoming apparent at the moment that something doesn't want us getting our abilities back, which makes sense. Sorta. Okay. So yeah, there is going to be a bit of pausing in this section of the game, so you will just have to bear with me, because I really don't want to have to deal with stuff. What the heck is going on here? I definitely know that there is another part to this room. Okay, wait, right here? Is this where I need to go in? No. Oh, but I do need to bomb that? What the heck? I guess I can't. I don't even think I can do that yet. Alright. I don't think I've missed anything yet, so I think we're still okay. Because I know we loop back around to the other side of that room. So I think we're still okay. Oh gosh. Now we got these fish versions of these. So, I don't know why they're fish. I'm assuming that the X are just adapting to this water environment. And that's what I meant by this sector changing. So it went from being Arctic to something happening and I guess just melting all the water here. Yeah. Not too good. But not that big of a deal, I guess. Oh, okay. Yeah, so this is what I meant by lots of enemies room, because we had a bunch of those guys, but there wasn't really that many. Okay, so there's Power Bomb there. And there's another one near a recharge room, which I think I know where that is. I think it's actually in the room before the recharge room. So you have to bomb here. Yep. And this is actually kind of like a secret recharge room in a way, because like, I mean, I never knew this was here, to be honest, and so obviously I always missed that power bomb. But yeah, just a random recharge room completely out of the way of everything. Okay, and then we've got another energy tank, but it is right before the boss, so yeah, I guess I just keep on going and eventually we will run into it. Okay, yeah, so this, I think this was always my... I don't know if it was my favorite part of the game or my least favorite part of the game as a kid. But I know it was one of those extremes because I feel like this area, this part of the game, always just really stands out to me when I think about it, when I think about this game. So yeah. But here we are, here's the boss, and I can confirm that we have gotten everything that I wanted to get up to this point, so we are good. Yeah, make sure you go up here to get this. Don't try to roll in that tunnel, or else you're just going to be baited into the boss fight. But here we go. What do we got? Oh god, it's coming. It's itching slowly from the bottom. Oh, it's hideous. Ah! Okay. Yeah, so welcome to the nightmare fight. Oh, goodness gracious. This boss. This boss. I'm thinking about doing something interesting with this boss, but I don't know. So, I won't do it because it's going to be too much editing if I try to do it. But basically, when this boss first showed up, it was in part 7, because I remember editing that. But I actually put like a Pepe, like, oh crap. Yeah, I put a freaking Pepe, like, over Nightmare's face as it flew around in that video. And, that was actually the most extensive editing I've ever done. But it wasn't really that hard, it just was really time-consuming. So yeah, I could make this entire boss fight just that Pepe, but don't think I'll do that. Alright, so this boss, incredibly gross. Not the easiest thing in the world, but at the same time, he's not the most difficult thing. Probably the hardest part, oh gosh, is actually like trying to get around him when he's like getting really close. Oh god, his face is like melting off of its like face spot. It's freaking gross. Yeah, one thing I've always found, if you just stand close to the edge of that screen, you get him like over to the max side. Because he always stops where you are at that point, which is weird. But yeah, there we go. We have pretty much defeated him. I actually died to him in my practice file, which I thought was just insane. Because I don't think I've Well, okay, as a kid, I remember dying to that boss a lot, because he's just hard, and in the first phase of that, your missiles don't work on him. But yeah, we actually took him down pretty easily, and I will not complain. Okay, here we go. What do we get? Gravity suit. Alright, move freely in water, yes. And we are now purple, just like in Super Metroid. Alright, so we're looking more and more like our old self, which is good. Okay, so I'm actually going to go ahead and end this video off here because that apple crumble is crawling my name. It's calling my name, and I want to get to it. So thank you guys very much for watching. If you like this video, please feel free to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below letting me know what you guys think. And hopefully I will see you guys next time. So thanks for watching.